We are back today on another episode of Pack Attack, and we've gotten a lot of new upgrades to the team lately, and we got two more for today's game. The big one being we pulled Junior Caminero out of another home run derby pack. The hitting is ridiculous because of course it is, it's a home run derby card. The fielding though is worrying. I wasn't exactly sure what to do with this because we also have O'Neal Cruz to deal with. So at least for now the plan is to put Caminero at his primary of third, move Iva Arquette to second, which is a secondary, and keep O'Neal Cruz on the bench. This could change because I was thinking about putting O'Neal Cruz out of position, but he should still be able to be fine if he played third or even second. The other big pull was none other than 97 overall Aroldis Chapman, our new best arm, our new biggest arm in the bullpen, and you gotta imagine this is the type of lefty that's gonna stay out there for the rest of Pack Attack this year. And it worked out because I had to get rid of Lee Smith anyway because he was from last season's multiplayer program, and then offensively it was Glaber that I got rid of because he was our second baseman, and then comparing him to Bo Bichette, Bichette's actually a better bench bat for what I would need him to be. But it's been a while since we've checked in on the 40 man, so just to keep you guys up to date, this is what it's looking like right now. I don't know if we've really used the 40 man this year to like bring people back if we need it, but I'm still keeping it around, still keeping guys on there that I might potentially bring back for whatever reason. But yeah, there's just 14 extra roster spots here. We got 10 filled up offensively, 3 starters, and then 1 reliever in Rysel. Now, last episode was another big one when it comes to the stub bank. We opened so many packs again last episode, sold so many cards, and we added another 45,051 stubs to the bank. On top of that, you guys left 32 likes, which adds another 3,200 stubs to the bank, and that brings our bank total for today up to 140,450 stubs. So as always, guys, you know the drill. Make sure you hit that like button, add 100 stubs towards the bank for next episode. But also, we have so many stubs in the bank, and the thing is, there's not really anything to spend it on right now. Pack Shop is kind of dry today, and part of that's my fault because I only played the one game of the last weekend classic. I know I mentioned that during that weekend, my main focus was going to be on trying to get a 1,000 rating over on my main God Squad account. Not only did I not even get close to getting there, but I ended up not even really streaming it. But anyway, with what that means for Pack Attack is we have a ton of stubs in the bank, nothing to really spend it on. But for now, we're just starting this new season once again back down at a 550 rating, so we're going to be right back down to all-star difficulty. Hopefully though, this season will be the one that we can make the push to make World Series. I think our team, in terms of being competitive amongst other teams, is in a great spot. I've been playing really well lately on this account. All it's going to come down to is whether or not I actually put out videos consistently enough this season in order to get our rating up. Dude, I don't know why this room is so humid. I literally haven't played and my palms are drenched. We got our other draft starting pitcher going today, Seth Hernandez, the 6th overall pick. Jamie Arnold, last game, had a really nice debut. I kind of forgot to look at this guy's team, but I feel like I just saw a lot of parallel 5s. We're playing at Old Miami? I actually feel like I remember not liking this stadium at all. I like playing at different stadiums you don't always play at. I don't think I like this stadium though. Oh, and my logos are missing. Nice. Okay, actually, I think why I normally don't like this stadium is the visibility isn't too good, but the visibility feels fine right now, so I just am bad. And I outguessed myself. I honestly thought since I was so early on the circle change, he was going to throw that Kershaw curve. And there we go. Iva Arquette doing his thing. That was just like easy power. It didn't even feel like he hit that all that hard, even though it was still 100 off the bat. All right, now we got Caminero in his first at bat with the team. I got under the sinker. No, Caminero is going to be so bad on defense. He's got to hit like 2 homers a game just to break even probably. Oh my God. All right, he is just laying it in the strike zone, and I only hit 1 of them. That feels pretty bad actually, to only have scored 1 inning with those pitches I saw. Or score 1 run. What does it mean to score an inning? All right, Seth Hernandez. I actually don't remember, I don't remember feeling too good about him when I was picking him. Pitch mix isn't the best. It's kind of generic. No sinker, no cutter, no outlier, I think. That two-seam actually got hit pretty nice the other way. We're good. Oh, I wanted the strikeout. You guys know how much I love my 12-6 curve strikeouts. I don't feel good about this, actually. No, we're good because it ended up in a good spot. Arquette can handle the pop-up at second. Might need to do that. Might need to keep the plays routine.
Ball. I got 3-0.
You didn't even want to try with the fourth pitch? That doesn't make sense. Especially after everything being like right down the middle of the plate last inning. Now he can't find the zone. And there is nothing that frustrates me more than making a dumb decision pay off for my opponent. All right, another walk though. Now we need a Fulford redemption game. Struck out 4 times last game. That... Oh, I thought I hit it harder. Actually, that's still gonna... Oh, never mind. We got the rollover on a 3-1 count. He got a hit out of it. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can read his mind here on an 0-2 count. Nope. Okay, now I look like an idiot. Oh, we got him up above the zone, though. All right. Now he goes when I throw a first pitch 12-6 curve of all pitches. Okay, that pitch, though. That pitch is working. Does he have any righties on this team? Is this only lefties and switch hitters? I'd like to have one righty-righty matchup. This game has really changed here, hasn't it? God, why am I letting that beat me now? Just an automatic strike 3 if he throws something hard at the top of the zone. It's way too early for me to let myself get as frustrated as I'm getting. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. There's so much time left. We're so fine. Yeah, we are so fine. He's really only made the one good swing so far. Yeah. Okay, I like this much better. Just get one more of those. Make this third inning nice and quick. Literally, I'm just going to throw the exact same pitch. Hope for the exact same result. I mean, technically, that's the same result. That's Caminero. So he makes that play.
3 balls, no strikes.
Okay, this is twice now that this happened. What is this strategy? You miss 3 pitches in a row to start an AB, so that's your walk? Is he playing under like a different set of rules? And then I let him get away with being dumb again. This is... Okay, we beat it out, but oh my god, dude. Can I not hit a ground ball the batter after he makes a dumb decision, please? I really just need to like take a breath. I am getting way too high strung right now and frustrated.
1-1.
Yeah, no, we're good. I don't even care. I don't even care that I'm not seeing the fastball. It's really not even that big of a deal. You know, honestly, I don't really like getting to 2 strikes against this guy. I feel like I've gotten to 2 strikes a lot and then something happens. Like that's when he gets an eye, or that's when he starts fouling things off. Maybe I'm pressing too hard for the strikeouts. Like, look at this, dude. You get to an instant 0-2 count, you waste 2 pitches, and then give up a base hit anyway. And then he does that on the first pitch of an at-bat. Like, can we just not have this once you're at the 0-2 count? This guy is the CPU. This is how the CPU plays. There we go. All right, that should be a double play, even with a very difficult Eddie Murray meter there. I really don't know what's going on right now. My left thumb just has no clue what is happening in this game. I may as well just be doing this as the pitch is coming in. And wherever my left thumb ends up, that's where I swing. That was no different than a real attempt. It's the timing that's worrying. Why am I late? Why am I late on every fastball he's throwing now? He doesn't have outlier. This is not on Hall of Fame difficulty. And then he takes it. Okay. Okay, now that better been on the swing. I was about to say, now the visibility is a bit more difficult with a righty up there. Okay, now all of a sudden it's getting late. Now we only have 4 innings left and he's extending the lead. Maybe I needed a game like this. Maybe I needed to get taken back down to earth a little bit in Pack Attack. We're on an 11-game winning streak right now. I haven't lost for a very long time. There it is. Oh, that turns the spirits right around. Okay, and then we're immediately, I'm not allowed to be happy today. Kind of just wanted to get Seth Hernandez through this inning. I don't know why I'm still pitching with him even. Okay, well, we got some work to do. Yeah, the visibility is definitely way worse with a righty. That's why I don't like this stadium. Now it's coming back to me. Alright, no, we can't be doing that. Hang on, game. Nope. No, not with how this game's going. Not if I make a swing like that. We gotta have that be something. There we go. We can rely on Arquette. We have 2 hits today, and they're both Iva Arquette solo shots. That warped! That was not where that was going. Huh? I'm not seeing things, right? Like that actually happened, right? That wasn't just the break of the sinker. I'm getting beat by the most basic pitch sequences right now. I don't understand. All right, let's get a little bit of Matt Strom going here. Need to actually use him. I think that's part of this big winning streak is I've been winning most of these games by enough that like people are gone by the time it would be time to go to the bullpen. Yeah, you could see that coming as soon as it left the bat that was going to hit the base. And again, as soon as he gets to 2 strikes, he becomes the greatest hitter in the world. No mistakes can be made. The eye is perfect. Look at this guy. He could not do anything. He couldn't do anything until he got to 2 strikes. Okay, we're there. That's fine. I'm just not having a good time right now. This can all change so fast. Still, I can put up 4 runs in an instant with this team because I've done it. I know I've done it. Not if I'm missing pitches like that, though. That is absolutely ridiculous. And then that's an out. He's getting it off the base. I'm getting it off the leg to make it an out. Wow. This is the worst I've played in a long time. But you know what? Let's go to the other one. Let's go to the other Summer Series guy that I hyped up so much and then have barely used. See, that is what we need to do. Get him out before it gets to a 2-strike count. Like that. Look at this. This is perfect. Wow, and even with 2 strikes, we got him out. We have 2 innings left, man. 2 innings to go. 6 outs. If this comeback is not made, I blame the logos being gone. Oh, he's going to that new Rob Nen. I'm tempted to go to the bench here and not have Fulford go righty-righty. I don't have to go straight to Cal Raleigh. I could go Josh Naylor here. I might. Let's try and get a spark here. Let's see what happens. I can picture it now, though. Next inning, I'm going to have the bases loaded. I'll be down by 2 with 2 outs. It'll be up to Cal Raleigh and his like 40 clutch rating. Hey, that's a spark. That's what I was looking for. Wish we would have been able to get under it. I'm going to be putting Cal Raleigh in anyway, and I think Raleigh's a little bit faster. So you may as well make that move now. God, I really saw that as the fastball. That's brutal. And then that's going to be our double play. Not quite. Okay. As a meatball. There's another one, dude. Aaron Bummer's been doing a great job getting weak contact. And that's gonna get down, isn't it? I don't even know what to say about that. That's a start. That's not the follow-up though. Why is nothing? Oh. Alright. Alright. It's just not my day. Don't fight now. Come on. We don't have to worry about that because I'm missing that. A hanging 12-6 curve after a hanging slider. That got strike 2 and strike 3. That's ridiculous. That goes to show just how bad I was today. I haven't played like that in a while. Wow. Minus 38 to drop down to a 5-12. That is a great start to this season. I said we're going to be trying to make World Series. Really makes that credible. All right, we got Arquette, though, up to parallel 1. 2-homer game, the only guy that looked like he knew how to play baseball. All right, then we do get our rewards up to the point we're at, which is only a 5-12, so I think this is one's gonna be it. No program progress. So then let's just get to tallying up our stubs. Starting with the hitting, we are only making 5,600 stubs. Over to the pitching, we're only making 1,400. The bonus category saving us a little bit with 4,112. And we have 5 parallel 1s, 5 2s, 3 3s for a multiplier of times 1.135. And that all gets us a final stub count of 12,612. It's been a long time since the stub count's been that low, but all we're able to get from that is a headliner pack 25 with Torrey Hunter as the headliner, and then we could afford 3 more show packs on top of it, and then we have all of our season awards up to this point that are going to give us a few extra things. This one just a live series silver, get an extra show pack from that one, a 5-pack bundle from the all-star one, pennant race gets us a ballin', and then I think the next one is one more random headliner. Yeah, all right, and then that random headliner is going to be pack 8. This feels like a very old school pack opening at the end of an episode here. 9 show packs, a ballin', and 2 headliners. Nothing's guaranteed. It's been a while, I feel like, since we weren't at least guaranteed like some sort of diamond pull, whether or not it'd be an upgrade. But like with all these deluxe packs and premier stuff and all the different rewards we've been getting from wins and multiplayer programs and stuff, it's been a while since we've had to deal with a pack opening like this where we might not even see something above an 85. All right, just a couple of these show packs left. Still always have a chance at that chase pack, but not a very likely one. And yep, it's not going to happen here. So a ballin' pack. I did pull a couple diamonds out of a couple of these last episode. Not today, though. Headliner pack 8. That goes all the way back to Don Sutton at an 89 overall. I don't think I'd be adding him if we pull him. Don't have to worry about that anyway. And then finally, the pack 25 with Torrey Hunter. And I wouldn't mind giving him a shot. Let's see. We're not going to pull him. Nope. Just nothing but golds. 84 overall. I think that's the highest pull of the day. So yeah, the quicker we can move on from that game, the better. Maybe though, maybe it was almost a little refreshing to have a comeback down to earth game like that. Almost a little breather, almost a chance to take a breath from all these upgrades we've been getting lately. So again, make sure you've left your like to add 100 stubs towards the bank for next episode. But thanks as always for watching today, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me again, and I will see you next time.